This week in our staff devotions, we will be talking about how we communicate love within the family setting to parents, children, spouses, and extended family. How is love within families best communicated? Today, as we look forward to Father's Day, our focus will be how to communicate love to our parents. You know, at different stages of our lives, we view our parents very differently. When we are children, our parents can do no wrong. I remember conversations or arguments in the elementary schoolyard of, my dad can beat up your dad and my mom is prettier than your mom. Our parents are the best doctors. They can heal a boo-boo with just a kiss. They are the best chefs or cooks. We think our family recipes are the best. And most importantly, as children, we feel safe and secure when they are near. Then we move into the teen years, and for some reason our parents do not seem as smart anymore. As teenagers, we often find ourselves questioning our parents' basic intelligence. When I was younger, I thought, how can my parents be so smart? And as a teenager, I sometimes thought, how can my parents be so stupid? They do not have a clue about my life or what it's like to be a teenager in this time period. Just a few years ago, they understood me, and now they do not get me at all. And then something remarkable happens. As I moved beyond my teen years, my parents seemed to get smarter. I'm reminded of the quote by Mark Twain. When I was a boy of 14, my father was so ignorant I could hardly stand to have the old man around. But when I got to be 21, I was astonished at how much he had learned in 7 years. Then we move into adulthood and begin to have children of our own. And this sheds more light on just what it means to be a parent. We also see our parents as grandparents. And as we watch them love our own children, we find that another level of relationship develops with our parents. And then will come a time of ending to our earthly relationships with our parents. 6 months ago, myself and my siblings, along with grandchildren, said goodbye to my mom as Jesus welcomed her into eternity in heaven. This was a difficult but very precious time to spend with my mom. Now, the story I have pictured for us today is more storybook picture, right? But we know that human relationships are not storybooks, and often relationships with parents can have real struggles and carry with them deep hurts and resentments. So whatever your story is, I would like to share 3 practical suggestions and 3 important scriptures from God's Word to help us in our communication of love towards our parents. First suggestion is speak it. Tell them. Say the words, I love you, I thank you, I appreciate you. Speak it often and always. Number 2, show it. Do something nice for them, maybe something around the house. If you no longer live at home, send a package or photos or do anything that communicates, I'm thinking of you. Now, teenagers, this next idea of how you can show it is a super simple way to express your love. It's not easy, but it is simple. Here goes. Put your cell phone down. There, I said it. I know it's hard, but if you want to let your parents know that you love them, do it at least every now and then. The last suggestion is live it. And when I say live it, I am saying make time in your life for them. Make phone calls, FaceTime, come out of your room. Our parents will know that they are important and loved when they are not forgotten. Make time and let them be a priority. Live it. And there are 3 scriptures I would also like to share. The first is Exodus 20:12. Honor your father and mother so that you may live long in the land the Lord your God is giving you. We love our parents by honoring them all the days of their life. The second is Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him and he will direct your paths. Particularly in difficult relationships, God will give directions on how to communicate love to our parents. When we trust him and lean on his understanding, our perspectives can change in positive directions. Our path becomes much more clear and healing can be found. And the final scripture is Colossians 3:13. Bear with each other and forgive one another if any of you has a grievance against someone. Forgive as the Lord forgave you. This is huge for all of our relationships, including with our parents. There is no greater act of love than to offer or accept forgiveness. For those that are missing parents today, I pray you will be comforted. For those that are struggling with parent relationships, I pray for God's direction and healing. And for those that just need to say a word or show an expression of appreciation to their parents, let me encourage you to do that today. Don't wait. Now, tomorrow, Pastor Kevin helps us with that often difficult aspect of communicating love to our children and youth. Be sure to watch, and see you next time.